I'm Judy Horn, and I'm at 132 East 2nd Street. And I need to ask you your opinion on the growth of this town. We're adding on to our park right now. When our park was built originally, we had people that didn't think we needed a park. And then when we voted to have a park, they wanted to downsize it, do a rinky-dink Mickey Mouse operation. The same thing went when we built Town Hall. They didn't think we needed a town hall that big, that nice. And my thing is that I think that for the town of Ocean Isle Beach, we need to stay within budget, but we need to put our best foot forward. We need to build and grow in an area that we're proud of. And, I'm for growth, but a steady, healthy growth. And I want to know your opinion on the growth of Ocean Isle Beach. And also, if an issue came up that you were not in favor of, if you're on the East End and something comes up on the West End, we don't need the West pitting against the East End. So would you be able to vote for something for the East End or the West End, even though you're on the other end of the island? So that's my question. Is a healthy growth for this beach something that we can be proud of and stay within a healthy budget? Thank you.
So let me answer the second question first. If we talked about going to districting, for example, you might wind up with districts that were west and then midtown and then east. And those commissioners would be responsible for representing their constituencies within those small geographic areas. I've spoken to people along the entire island. Everyone has different needs. The East End has different needs. They have flooding, things of that sort, that the West End doesn't necessarily have. The West End has some road issues they'd like to turn over to the town, for example. And in the mid, you have on the canal streets, you have all sorts of issues with the parking and all of the visitors come in and stay at the pier or whatever the case is. So I'm a big proponent of having a commissioner who is responsible for everyone. And that way we don't get territorial about things. As far as growth, growth is inevitable, as people would say. But planned growth is extremely important. I'll give you one example. The community center is something that I believe, could plan better than the community center that is currently being designed. And it should be tailored towards the residents of Ocean Isle Beach. And then it is secondary if it can be used as an event center or something else. It also should be planned if it is going to be a true safety annex. It should be planned so that police officers and fire personnel would be able to stay there for days upon a time with all the amenities necessary in case that bridge did go out or there were a severe storm and they happen to be manning it. So I would relook at the community center as one example of something that, yes, we should grow, and it will be a great, I won't say amenity, but it will be a great facility for this town and its residents.